It all started last month when I bought an old, ornate mirror from a quaint antique shop on the corner of Maple Street. The shopkeeper, a wizened old man with eyes that seemed to see through me, warned me with a cryptic smile, "This mirror has seen many souls." I shrugged it off, thinking it was just a sales tactic, but something in his gaze lingered in my mind. It wasn't until I hung the mirror in my bedroom that I realized this was no ordinary piece of glass. At first, it was subtle, a flicker of movement just out of sight or a shadow that didn't belong. But soon, I couldn't deny the truth, my reflection wasn't mine anymore. Every night, the figure in the mirror grew more distinct, taking on a life of its own. It looked like me, but its eyes were hollow and its smile twisted into something grotesque. It mocked me silently, mimicking my gestures with a malicious edge. I tried to convince myself it was stress, a trick of the light, but deep down I knew something sinister was lurking. My friends laughed it off when I told them, "You're just tired," they'd say, but I felt the cold chill of fear every time I caught its malevolent grin. Desperation led me to research the history of the mirror. I found an old newspaper article about the previous owner, a woman who had gone mad, claiming the mirror had stolen her soul. She vanished without a trace, leaving the mirror behind in her abandoned home. My heart pounded as I read her final words scribbled in the margins, "It wants to be free." I was living her nightmare, and the thing in the mirror was growing stronger with every passing day, feeding off my fear. Last night, as I lay in bed, I heard a soft tapping sound. Hesitant, I turned to face the mirror, and my blood ran cold. The reflection was no longer constrained by the glass, its hand pressed against the surface, fingers curling around the edge. I could see its eyes, burning with dark hunger, fixated on me. Panic surged through me, but before I could move, the glass shattered, and the room plunged into darkness. I felt its presence, closer now, whispering promises of freedom in a voice that was mine yet not. The last thing I remember is the chilling caress of its icy fingers before everything went black. Now, I fear I've become the reflection, trapped in a world I don't belong to, while something else walks in my skin.